Hey, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, and I'm talking to you today about the copies clause in fee agreements. Now, every attorney is going to have a different kind of wording to this, but ultimately they come down to these options. What is a copies clause? Okay, like, who gets to keep the originals, who has to keep the copies. I'm going to cut through all of that and tell you what I do, and then I'm going to tell you what the options are. Okay. What I do, and I've switched it. I mean, this has been a very living statute. This has changed multiple times. It has boiled down to the following. Okay, Walter does not want to pay for any more storage, so here it is. If I have to mail it in, I keep it. If I don't have to mail it anywhere, you have to take it. That means you have to take the original. I have a beautiful, wonderful digital computer. It's incredible. It's a wonderful CMS. It's a client management. It's so great. Oh, I don't want the paper. Okay? If I've got to mail it in, I'll mail it in. I'll take the original. Now, there are some issues with this because, the state statute says, hey, for some of these things, you got to go ahead and give the original copy to essentially, the claimant or the client or the whatever. Aha, okay, good. State law. But then, the federal law, remember what we're applying here, SSI, SSDI, SSI, Title 16 SSI, or SSDI Title 2, federal titles. The federal law says, hey, you got to send those SSI 8000, 827, 16BKs into us so that we can process them and have them on file. I look at it this way. You're breaking a state law by not having the original. I would much rather break, in this particular case, a state law as opposed to a federal law. And the federal law may, because it's an application for a federal, system, in this case supersede, and likely does, the state law. So we're going with the federal law, which is it's got to go in, it's got to be mailed, nobody gets the original. So for the 827, 16BK, 1000, HIPAAs, stuff like that, we keep them because we got to mail them someplace. Now, when it comes to other documents, guess who has to keep them? You do. Why? Because Walter does not want to have to pay for paper storage. No. I'll pay for storage for other stuff, other company gear, tents, outdoorsy stuff, tables that we use for even. I'll pay for that. Okay, but not copies. No. I'm not keeping tons and tons of paper anymore. I'm getting out of the tree hugging business where I'm just hugging a lot of paper and keeping them in nice metallic frames. I'm totally out of that at this point, so I'm going to stay out of that. Anyway, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. You have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll catch you a little bit later. Remember, if, by the time you watch this video, the information may be old hat. And also remember that if you have a unique question for a unique claim, go ahead, give me a call, we'll walk through it. All right, thanks so much. I'll catch you later, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.